Welcome in, everyone. I'm Liminal Shift, and it's good to see you. I know it's been over 2 weeks now since I've uploaded a long form video. I can only apologize for that, and I'll explain later in this video, along with some updates for the channel's future. But that'll be toward the end. First up, though, what we're all here for is the shiny cardboard. So let's go ahead and start out with that. I actually have three really cool new items, new-ish, to share with you. One from Japan, the other two from English. From Japan, we have an item that's tied in with the best. It is the One Piece card game storage box set. I will explain what we can find in there when we get to it. First up, though, I think we're going to start with these. The two new Illustration Box Volume 1 and Volume 2. These were released in the last couple weeks here in the States. And they're basically patterned off of basically Pokemon's collection boxes. So you do get some packs as well as promotion cards. Promos. I'll go ahead and show you the box real quick. Just kind of, the sides are kind of plain, but some neat colors in them. And we will expect in each of these to get 2 packs of OP06, 2 packs of OP08, and again, the 2 promo cards that you saw in the window. Now, I'm slightly disappointed in these a little bit. I'm glad they're doing collection boxes. Who doesn't like, cool promos and stuff, as well as chances to get packs. However, it's weird that they included OP06 and 8, and where's OP07? Where's 5? Where's 9? Y'all have heard me say this before, but the even numbered sets. They're not bad sets at all, but they're kind of mid compared to the odd-numbered sets, which always are the celebration sets, or they're coming out with new types of cards to put into them. It's pretty much a pattern since the beginning. OP02 is actually pretty boss. And again, none of the even-numbered sets are bad necessarily, just not as good as the odd-numbered sets, in my opinion. And I will say Bandai actually kind of officially, I'm not going to say they confirmed it or anything, but recently for English, they just announced OP13, which is going to be the third anniversary set focused on the 3 brothers, Luffy, Sabo, and Ace, as well as EB02, which is going to be the second extra booster set, special set, like the one we saw the Chopper manga in, EB01. And the weird thing is, they announced those, and there was much hype and, everything around it. But they announced those before they even announced OP12 for English, which is kind of telling. Normally for marketing, you go with whatever's new and what's next in order. You kind of treat all your children the same, but no, they went ahead and basically body checked OP12 into a wall and said, "Ooh, look at the shiny OP13 and EB02 coming up." So I think even Bandai agrees that the even numbered sets are. They're new sets with good art, good hits, good playable cards, I'm sure, but they're just not what Bandai is focused on, really making hype. That's in my opinion, the odd numbered sets. I've been saying it for a long time now, and that most recent news from Bandai kind of underscores that, I think, as possibly being true on their side as well. So let's go ahead and get this open. Now, I will mention these are not the only 2 illustration boxes released in English. They are the only 2 that have been released for retail. But 2 weekends ago in Dallas, they had the One Piece Day event, or convention, or whatever you want to call it. and along with several One Piece Day special promotion cards that were released only at that event, all of which are fairly pricey now, 50 on up to a couple $100 each. They also released a very special illustration box EX that has a couple different, basically alt art cards in there. And from what I could see on eBay last time I checked, the boxes were going for around $140 each. However, again, unless you're wanting OPO6 and OPO8 packs, I would recommend getting the promo cards from the EX box separately, because the singles, they look like they're going for around $50 each. So that'll save you, $40 on the price there. And again, prices may have changed since the last time I looked at them. Not quite sure. Oh, even this is taped. Okay, give me just a second to cut that as well. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. All right, let's first look at these beautiful promos. They do come in sealed promo packs. And I think we can see them pretty good without opening them there. But we have a beautiful Boa Hancock card with Salam or Snake, or Salome, excuse me, one of those two. As well as Nami. And look, if they're gonna make a blowout first illustration box, look, they picked the right two characters, right? Everybody loves the ladies. And Nami and Boa, great to pick, and beautiful arts on both. So really cool promos to have. But if they wanted to really just blow this set out of or blow this first illustration box out of the water, why didn't they include OPO 5 and 7 in here? Or even OPO 1, maybe a small reprint of that just for this product. That kind of confuses me. So, good promos, packs, not bad. But, all that really matters is what we find in these packs. So let's see what we got. Hopefully we got lucky in our selection here. Go ahead and start with OPO 6. Ooh. And I can already tell by the flash of red there that we have a regular leader pack. Not super great, because that means basically the best hit we can get is probably going to be an alt art Dawn, if even that. So there's Koshiro, Ichiji, Cerberus, Aiza, Meteor Strike of Love, Thriller Bark, The Ark Noah, Germa 66, Borsellino, Perona is our regular leader, Ryuma Hollow, and Negative Hollow. Holla! Okay, sorry. In fact, I'm just gonna say I'm defeated and just use some scissors here. Probably better for the cards anyway, as long as I don't nick them. All right, we got Niji Vinsmoke, Cerberus again, Kawamatsu, Gyro, not sure which way to pronounce that one, Zero, or Zero, no, Zio, excuse me, there's no R there. I am filming this at like 4 a.m. in the morning. Again, with the news I'll share later, I have not been having a normal sleep schedule last couple weeks plus, so but I will never doubt a woman's tears, poor Sanji, Thriller Bark, Shadows Asgard, Sindri, our deceased Hollywood starlet, Saga, got a Tashigi Hollow, and behind her, hey, we at least get a super rare that is, it's a low-end hit, but it is a hit. for the second pack coming out of Illustration Box Volume 1. Go ahead and get her sleeved up, and we'll move on to OP08. 2 Legends. Drum Kingdom, Gin Rummy, Poir, Shishilian, or Shishilian, X-Drake, Count Niwatori, I'd Never Shoot Ya, It's to Die For. Oh, look at the snow bunnies! Big ol' Lappins. Chess Marimo, Nolan Montblanc, and super rare, Charlotte Lin. So 2 low-end hits for the box, better than none. And with 4 packs in one piece, you can't really expect too much. Although, for all we know, this has a manga in it. We'll find out together. I think I may have seen a super rare peeking from the back there, but who knows? Poir, Miyagi, Viscount Hyoko, Cricket Montblanc, Giovanni. No, not that Giovanni, but I am excited for the Team Rocket set coming out. Puckums, Baron Tamago, Nekomamushi, or it's Dog Storm and Cat Viper. Cat Viper. I almost said Cat Storm. Jinbei. Edward Weevil. S-Hawk. And we do get a third super rare, which is actually pretty darn good for 4 packs. No major hits, no alt arts, no alt leaders. Certainly no mangas, but 3 super rares out of 4 packs. I will take it. Got a Tony Chopper brushing up on his medical knowledge, or maybe he's reading a fantasy book. I'm shouldn't judge. Don't know what he's got going on. Let's go ahead and dip into the second illustration box. This one has Black Maria and Yamato as the promo cards. Same pack selection, OP06, OP08, 2 of those each, and pretty much same box design. So let's get in here and see what we got. You know, I live in the same state as the the Dallas One Piece Day event. I really next year probably need to get off my rump and go because I'm missing out. And then of course I'm buying all the promos off eBay afterward. So I was lucky enough to get them all except for the Chopper one, and I should have pounced on it because I saw it up there for like $50. I think Sunday night that weekend that the event occurred, and Chopper, because apparently he was really hard to get at the event, it's gone way up since then, so I missed out there. But I got the others. In fact, I should have... yeah, I'll go ahead and add on a little segment toward the end of this video where I show off the One Piece Day promos. That sounds good. So, again, beautiful arts in the promo selection here. One with Yamato and Black Maria. Let's see both of those up close. They're both hollow foil promos. And actually with texturing as well, if you can see that. Let's see. Yeah, you can see the bursts up there above Yamato's head. And more texturing in the back here behind Black Maria. So beautiful, beautiful promos coming out of these boxes. That alone was worth the retail price, I think. Although I don't know what the value of those promos are going to be. Of course, these, just like Pokemon collection boxes, they're mass-produced. So I can't imagine they're going to end up being much in the short term. But however, these are the first two that have been released at all for the One Piece card game. So if the card game persists down the line, who knows? I can only imagine what the first Pokemon collection box is worth and the promo that came in it. Let's go ahead and open up our OPO6 packs. I got Sengoku, Kawamatsu again, Reiju, Lily Carnation, or is it Carnation Lily? Sometimes they flip the names for English, and sometimes they leave them with the family name first. Cosette, Kingdom of Germa, Genbo, Ivankov, Dogstorm, Jian, Yonji, and Perona, super rare. So it does look like, I don't know, you can't really tell with just opening two boxes, but at least we are getting super rares. Would have been maybe even nicer if they were picking what comes in these packs for these boxes, maybe slipping an alt art in each box, because there's so many alt arts to collect in each set. All right, there's good. Raizo, Inupe. Inu is Japanese for dog. I don't know maybe what the last part might mean. There's Inazuma and his cutting shears. Ichiji, the Arc Maxim, Higoro of the Wind, assuming that J is kind of an H sound. I'm not, don't really recall. But I will never doubt a woman's tears. Ikaros Much, Oars, OG Oars, not Junior. Ama no Murakamo Sword, light sword. Now that is a lightsaber. Or light lance, or light, I don't know. It's like 3 times as long as any lightsaber I've seen for sure. We have Vanderdecken the Ninth. And another super rare popping out with Aramaki, the Green Bull. All right, 2 packs of OPO8. Actually feels good to open up packs again. It's been too long. All right, Drum Kingdom, Jin Rummy, Poir, Shishilian, one of the Mink Musketeers, Candy Maiden, Namale, Heliceratops, because that's how dinosaurs work, Albert, Sheep's Head, It's to Die For, Charlotte Pudding, who's going to definitely end up with Sanji, get a little kitchen couple there, and another super rare, Jack. I haven't seen other openings of these. I know there's plenty out there, but by now. But looks like they did kind of stack the selection of packs here, because almost every one of them's had a super rare in there, or we've just gotten extremely lucky. That I don't even want to know if these were just random packs. I don't know what the odds are to be getting that many super rares out of 8 packs, or maybe this 8th one has something a little spicier in it. I hope. Or it has nothing, and we did get 3 super rares in the first box. We already got 3 in this one, so let's see what this last pack has for us. Kind of curious. Got Biscuit Warrior, Miyagi, Mushuru, Buckin, Ulti, Page One's worst enemy and sister, Kuromarimo, Count Niwatori, Charlotte Opera, Milky, and we got a regular leader pack just like we did in the first box. That's definitely not going to have a super rare in here. But Charlotte Pudding's regular leader, Conquest of the Sea, and Wiper. So I'm not sure if that's guaranteed or not, or if I just got a weird batch or just weird luck. But in each one, we got 4 packs, one with a regular leader, and then the 3 super rares. I'm sure there are hits in there somewhere, but aside from the low-end super rares, we did not see any. But that's okay, because we got those awesome promos. So, all right, now for this baby. So this is imported from Japan. Again, it's tied in with PRBO1 The Best. And it's a storage box set that comes with some packs in there from The Best, as well as a special promo pack that we'll get to. And there are literally 5 storage box designs you can get. We got Boa Hancock, Law, Luffy, Shanks, and Yamato. Now, I did notice that got 2 of these. One I'm going to keep sealed for my collection. But this one did have a little slit or hole down here. So I'm not sure if it just got damaged during shipping, or if I think pretty much if you had like a scope or something, you could tell which box it was through that hole. I don't think, of course, that's not big enough to pull any packs out of, and I'm sure the promo's inside the storage box, so I don't think there's any shenanigans with that. Most likely it's just shipping damage, but it's always good to, when you're buying stuff off the third-party market, make sure you look it over, see if there could be potentially any shenanigans going on, if stuff's been resealed, any indication of that. I think we're good here. At most, somebody didn't want a 5th Shanks or something. So, and I can't blame them too much if that was the case, because really I'd be happy with any of these except for maybe Shanks. Not really my favorite character. But Law's my favorite captain. Love Luffy, of course, and you can't go wrong with Boa or Yamato. So, all right, let's rip into this, see what we got. I think if I was gonna, I think Yamato or Boa are my the 2 I'd want the most. But as long as we don't get Shanks, I'm gonna be happy. And if we do get Shanks, there better be a nice hit inside in the packs. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, that blue peak right there is promising, maybe. Oh man, let me just rip that. That's just hard to even get out of there. All right, got it out. This is basically just a kind of a cardboard sleeve around the storage box to hide the contents. And let's see what we got. Boa! That's awesome. So yeah, the blue was Salome. I think it's Salome. Salome's hair. But we got the beautiful Boa Hancock. Look at that. In fact, let me pop that down there so you can see the full art. That is just gorgeous. Kind of looks like that promo we pulled earlier. Let's see, where are you? Different dress, of course, but her posing in front of Salome, which we've also seen on some other cards within the One Piece card game sets. So very happy to see that come out as my storage box. There is that special promo pack. And hopefully I'll throw a picture up on the screen of what might potentially be inside here. And we also get 5 packs of PRBO1 The Best to open up. So aside from that, it's just packaging on the inside here. And now I have a storage box to store stuff in. I don't really go to tournaments or anything like that, although I probably should look into that. I don't know. Time, etc. But that would be pretty cool to show up with your stuff in there for a tournament or just playing with a friend. Maybe even just bringing some packs over to a friend's house to open up, you know. So go ahead and put her back here for good luck. And let's go ahead and we're going to save that promo card for last. It is black, so that's very good. I don't think you'd be easily able to tell what promo's inside there without opening it up. And again, without opening up that, you're not even going to get close to that. So unless you drill a hole through the storage box or something. So I do like it when they make sure, or at least do the best they can to make sure there are no shenanigans going on if you ever come across a loose promo pack for sale. All right, we got Big Mom's Special Dawn, although it's not hollow or gold. Behind her, Sindri. Dellinger, I think. Oop. Frankie blasting something. Got Chibi Kobe. That's the Jolly Roger One Piece or Straw Hats Jolly Roger reverse. Showing Doflamingo's group over in Dressrosa. Then we have, what was that, I think called Judgment of Hell from Impel Down. Super rare with Parasparrow. And behind him, we got an alt art with Whitebeard. Heck yeah. So first pack out of this thing, and we're already celebrating with an actual alt art. Nice hit. Whitebeard looking serious. Cracking reality just a little bit. I love his power and the sound effects that come with it. Just awesome power. So really, really lucky and happy that we got an alt art popping out of this in the very first pack too. So that's sweet. All right, you get to be our first actual hit from this opening, and we'll go ahead and sleeve up Parasparrow and put him in the SR pile. Super rare. 4 more packs of the best. All right, that's VV's Special Dawn. Gang Beige with his 5 o'clock shadow only on his upper lip. Was that a Miss Double Finger? Not sure. We've got Defense Point. I think that's Inaru's or NL's move, if I'm not mistaken. Could be. Actually, I don't think that is. But anyway, that's fine. I know her name. The Mirror Master lady. I always try to think of what Luffy calls her. But anyway. And we do have... Is this this may be a full art of... Not a full art, but it's special... No, that is a... Okay, never mind. That is... I didn't see the Jolly Roger at first. It was hard to see. But that is just a the reverse event card. Looking extra shiny. Kind of fooled me there for a second. Momo. Hollow. Sabo super rare. And behind him, another reverse with Hattori. And the best is always hard to, I don't know, keep in the right piles because all sorts of different cards come flying out. All right, 3 more packs. I'm already happy with just one alt art, but you know, I can be greedy. I can want a little something extra in here, you know. Still chasing. Would love a manga. NL, Inaru. Uh, Kaizo, Raizo, excuse me. Again, it's now it's probably like 4:30 a.m. Dofi's Crew. See Yonji, Sherman 66, and here we have another just regular reverse. It's a holo event card. Super rare Kaido, looking menacing. And another reverse with Bartolomeo. I guess we do sleeve the super rare up. These storage box sets, I don't know what they were at MSRP. I think I paid, I want to say like 45 bucks each for the ones I got currently. Not currently, but like 3-4 weeks ago. This is Odin's Dawn, Special Dawn. Vergo. Dracula Mihawk. Nico Robin. Forest Law. This is not Tekken. I'm just kidding. Got Captain Law. And then Reiju. Do you have a regular leader, Sanji, serving up some seafood curry? Not sure what that is. Maybe it's that fried rice dish that he showed. Did he show Kobe how to make that? I think. Yonji Hollow. Super rare Dofi. And behind him, Niji. Reverse. So one more chance to double up on maybe an alt art here. And I could certainly use some of those gold special Dons. I only got... we opened up a case and only got, of course, the one from the case. And at the time, it was the worst one. The worst valued one in the set. I don't know what it is now, but here is Captain Kidd Special Don. Shirahoshi. Niji. Frankie Uppercut, or I don't even know what he's doing there, but it's an event card. Got our Secret Spy and Water 7. Amano Murakumo Sword. Got a reverse stage card. I think that's Upper Yard. Regular holo. Ulti super rare. Come on, Ulti. Ooh, reverse Shirahoshi. Not too mad at that, but definitely not another alt art or alt leader or full art or etc. etc. So looks like we still got lucky. Didn't even maybe wouldn't have even gotten this. So did get an alt art Whitebeard out of the storage box. And who knows what's in here. It's our special promo pack. I'm almost hesitant to open this because I don't have a sealed one for my collection, but I really do want to see what we got here. There's 2 cards in there. Oh, that was definitely one of the ones I wanted the most. Beautiful Uta. Gorgeous card. Oh my god, the texturing on those wings, that is awesome. I love that card. Her in the middle of a song, you can tell she's got the lit up musical notes or notes made of light in the background, some stage lights, and she's just performing. So beautiful card. Really, really happy to get that. And behind her, Nami. Heck yeah. So these are basically, they're both normal promos, I think. I don't think, I'm not actually sure about I think there are alt art versions, but maybe not. I'll need to look into that. Sorry, I kind of forgot. I bought these a while ago, and I'm sure I looked it up at that point. But I do know these are two of the best cards you can get, at least in my opinion. We got Uta and the gorgeous, very colorful Nami card. Look at that. That is amazing. So very happy with the storage box. We got definitely one of the better storage boxes in my opinion that I wanted. One of the top two. We got basically I think the top two of these that I wanted from our promo pack, and we were also graced with a Whitebeard alt art. Man, I can't. Some of these arts these days, they're just blowing this stuff out of the water. That is just amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, here's where I show you the three promos that I got from the. Oh, I didn't get to go, but through eBay, I got to get three of the special promos that were only available at the Dallas One Piece Day event. First, this Zoro. It's a gorgeous card with him putting Haki into his swords. Very gorgeous promo. I think at current time, this is the cheapest out of the four that I know of from the event. I think it's around $50. And I went ahead and took it out of its protection so we could see see it in good detail here. Just a gorgeous card. I was actually kind of surprised that it went for as cheap as it did, because I think that art's really, really cool. Next up, we have a gorgeous group shot of Monkey D. Luffy's different gears. Gear 2, 3, 4, and 5 is represented, along with Gear 1, regular Luffy. So that was a gorgeous card. Not sure what this one is up to in value. I want to say it was 3 figures, but don't quote me. But a really gorgeous card. And my favorite of the bunch, there is I mentioned the chopper I did not get, and should have, because it was offered at a great value compared to what it is now. This is my favorite card by far. First is the Uta character. Love her story, everything. The film Red, Starlet, and that there in the background with her is the insanely talented singer that did all of Uta's songs in the movie, crossing genre after genre and just knocking it out of the freaking park. If you haven't seen One Piece Film Red, do yourself a favor and go watch it right now. It is just amazing. Anyway, it's Otto and Uta on the same card, which I think is really cool. I don't know if there is any other One Piece card that actually has a real life human being on there. Unless Oda Sensei's on one, and I don't know about it as a promo. So I know that's really rare, even for the Pokemon card company. Normally you don't see real life humans on these cards. So really, really cool to get this card. I have this one in Japanese as well. Yeah, I'm so happy to have this in my collection. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Really cool. And if you haven't heard her music, please go. She's on YouTube. She's got a channel, and of course, all the music videos from One Piece Film Red are out there as well. Or just go watch the movie. It's awesome. And if you have watched the movie, literally go watch the music videos for all the songs, because those have insane animations as well. Can't say that enough. Can't recommend it enough. So, Okay, now to get to explain what's been going on, and I guess the future of the channel from here. So my life's been kind of turned upside down a little bit. So I'll try to make this summarize it, make it kind of short. But there's a lot I'm leaving out and a lot to say and blah blah blah. So hopefully I don't blather on. But the company I work for has been just like most of the rest of the world has went remote when COVID-19 hit. And unlike the rest of the world, we've been lucky enough to have embraced remote work. For my company, it has been amazing, not only for just employee stress levels and saving money and time, not having to commute into the office every day, not having to buy lunch out every day. It's been an amazing quality of life improvement for everybody. And the real kicker is, I guess, the most important part from the company side is when all that started, they were really, really worried that people would just slack off, not work, productivity and efficiency would go way down. That turned out not to be the case at all. It has literally done wonders for our productivity and efficiency across the board. I think there were maybe a couple bad actors that got weeded out, not being home when they should have been working, that sort of thing. But largely, we've been glazed over and over again about how well we've done remote, to the point that when a lot of the country and the world went back to work, our leadership decided no, we want to keep this as much as possible. So they've really embraced remote work at my company, and they were going to double down on it. We were even supposed to move into a new building that has a much smaller footprint than our old building, because they were expecting most of the employees to be able to continue remote work because it was working out for everybody, saving people tons of time, money, stress, quality of life improvements, and also just from the business's point of view, the work efficiency and everything was just through the roof. It was working out positively for everybody involved. So why not try to embrace that and go with that long term? So things were beautiful. Literally the last 5 years of my life. Of course, I never wanted COVID-19 to happen, so I'm not saying that was beautiful. But being able to work from home just has changed my life for the better. A lot more rested, a lot happier in general. Just et cetera, et cetera. I hate commuting. I hate risking my life on those interstates. I can't tell you how many times I almost died just trying to get home from work or get to work. There's all sorts of construction out there, wrecks left and right. If you commute, and I know most of you probably do, you know how it is, right? Everything's going great until, I guess, I do not want to bring politics into this channel. It doesn't belong here. Everybody out there watching is welcome to come here and join me on my journey as we go through this beautiful shiny cardboard you see in front of you. But with recent, I guess, examples in the federal government, and then the Texas state government, certain things have shifted, and my company has a parent company or an umbrella company. I don't even know what you want to call it. And they basically decided, hey, I'm going to yank on everybody's leashes, kind of flex my power, my ego, and shoot ourselves in the foot. Because again, we've been doing better than ever with our business, what my company does. And we're going to go ahead and force everybody to come back into work every weekday. Monday through Friday, you have to be in the office again. So found that out, 3 weeks ago now, 3 weeks ago. And that kind of turned my life upside down, because all that extra time, not having to drive, literally, it's adding 15 hours of commute time, give or take, depending on traffic on any given day. But about 15 hours of having to drive every week, not to mention, while I was at home, I was able to use my lunch hour to maybe record a quick video or do some editing or start an upload. So I'm losing literally, and for no reason at all, again, companies was better off remote. I'm losing 20 hours of free time a week now just because I don't want to say any bad words, but they're very much deserved here, wants to just yank us all back in the office because why not? It's just how the world works. So I don't agree with it at all. My company's leadership doesn't agree with it at all. They're in shambles. It's already caused people to quit. It's already I don't know. It's rough. So that is going to affect my channel. Unfortunately, that extra 20 hours a week that I had, I was able to put into doing this channel as as part of my hobby, so I could share, not only record these videos for my history, but also to share with you great people who have interests, shared the interests, and have enjoyed joining me on my journey to find my first manga and open up Pokemon, One Piece, and all the other stuff that I have in my shorts. I don't know. It's really, everything's changed now, and I don't really know what to tell you at this point, because I'll try to go through this quickly as well. We grew as a company while we were remote, so literally we have more employees now than what can fit in our current building. So leadership has said because of that, some people are going to be able to stay remote. Some people will just come in on certain days and they'll kind of rotate them. So we can fit the number of employees we have in the space we have. That goes against what the umbrella company wants. They want everybody back in the office 5 days a week, but it's not physically possible. So my leadership is still scrambling to figure out what the plans are per employee. I don't really know what that means for me. Maybe I won't be in work 5 days a week. Maybe I will. I don't know yet. So I don't know how badly this is going to affect me and the channel. And we had plans to move into a much smaller building. I think we were going to start this summer, the move this summer. So I don't know if that's going to be totally canned now and we have to move into a bigger building. I don't have those answers yet. I'm still waiting to hear what's going on in pretty much all regards, other than the whiplash I feel from having my leash yanked like that, and my life upended, and now my channel upended. So this is not something I can control. I will say that if worse comes to worse, I'm just going to have to wait and see what happens, and then get a feel for it once I'm in it. But there's a very real possibility I might be looking for a new job. I'm not sure yet. I just don't know. The job market's been great here in the United States, for the last at least 8 months. However, all that's changing because, again, of politics and stuff going on in the federal government, and the world, I guess. I hate all of that. Anyway, I don't want to go there because, again, this channel is not about politics and shouldn't be. Everybody's welcome here. So I don't know at this point. What I can tell you is, when I found out, I can tell you, what I can tell you is that when I found out, my face was like that creeper right there. And it still kind of is. I'm still grimacing about all of it. So hopefully I can get this back kind of in the right position. So I really don't know what the future holds. What I can tell you is that, at least on the short term, temporarily, this will be affecting me and my channel. And again, I'm just doing this for a hobby. It's not a business. It's just something fun I do on the side that I've really enjoyed doing. And look, I want to thank all of you for even tuning in and joining me on my journey here. Having people care about this, spending their time watching it, commenting, enjoying the pools has meant the world to me. The channel wouldn't be anything without y'all. So from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank each and every one of you. And I want you to know, keep the subscription going. There's no reason not to be subscribed. What I can tell you about the future right now is I promise I'm at least going to keep doing the shorts. I do 5 shorts a week, one every weekday, or that's when they're posted anyway. Because that's just fun and real quick and easy to do. As far as long form videos, right now I can't promise any. I could maybe still keep two long form videos a week going if I literally took up all my personal free time, nights and weekends. But I also do 24/7 emergency response for certain things at work, so that's kind of random. But it does take up nights and weekends sometimes. So I can't really promise any long form videos. There are going to be weeks where there are none. And then there are going to be weeks where I maybe have some extra time and can put 1 or 2 together. I don't really know yet. I will say that I thought seriously about just completely shelving the channel until things are sorted out at work, or once I find out what the new reality is, or find a new job that supports remote work. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to just put everything on pause. So I can at least promise we're going to be putting shorts out, and maybe not any long form videos guaranteed each week, but I think I'll still be able to do one here and there. And what I can promise is, aside from the shorts, we will be finishing up the case break series that I've already started. So we have EBO2, we have 4 more boxes of Terrastal Festival to go through, and maybe even some more OP11, because technically I did buy a case of that. I was not intending to use it for a case break. I was going to save 4 boxes for my sealed collection. However, in that very first video, we already pulled, first off, the biggest hit of my life. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and check that out. So I gotta say, that's a pretty good bookend for the channel alone, right? But we pulled I think two of the 3 or 4 case hits, and I don't want what would be considered maybe dud boxes to be in my sealed collection. And of course, I'm not going to sell those off to anybody else. That's just shady. So no interest in doing that. So what I'm probably going to do is open the rest of the OP11 boxes. Hopefully I'll be able to share some of that with y'all, and I'll just buy some loose random boxes to put in my sealed collection, because I like my sealed collection having potential. I like knowing there are hits in there that haven't been discovered. And if I ever want to go dive into it, maybe I have a crazy week and I'm like, I need to open up some old sealed stuff, I can dive into that collection and just rip what I want and come up with some treasures, hopefully. So yeah, that's pretty much the news. It's flipped me on my head. I've been just kind of stressed out and a little depressed. Who wouldn't be after 5 years of bliss, getting your collar yanked like that, the leash yanked back into the office for literally no reason at all. But I'm not going to be able to promise y'all any long form videos anymore, at least in the short term while I figure things out. I will keep y'all updated. And I definitely need to, I guess, get some socials set up and tied in with this channel, so I don't have to just post videos to update you on this stuff, because I know a few people have asked me why they haven't heard from me in a couple of weeks aside from shorts. And I'm not trying to worry you guys or anything. I'm fine. Just, it just sucks. It just sucks. So don't worry about me or anything like that. And I had a lot of changes that I was trying to get in the works for the channel. You know, we got a new playmat, some new posters to put up. I actually have 2 more new posters to put up. I was going to get some more figures in. I am almost done building my new gaming/video editing PC. Aside from the GPU, I still have that to find in stock somewhere. I'm getting a 5080, and unfortunately, due to the crazy new tariffs, that's going to cost me an extra $400. So yay! But when when I got that new PC built, I was really going to go hard into improving my editing skills, video editing skills, learn a lot of new tricks. I've also promised y'all music in the background of my videos, and I was ready to spring that onto the channel as well. So I had a lot of plans, and now they're all kind of dashed at the moment. But it's just temporary, hopefully. I don't know how bad this is going to be, given the circumstances. I'm waiting on my leadership to figure things out and tell me what my new reality is. And from there, I'll keep y'all updated, and hopefully, whether it's new job or convincing my leadership to somehow keep me fully remote or whatever else, we'll work things out, and we'll be able to continue with our fun here, because that's what this is, fun. That I'm very happy and privileged to be able to share with y'all, and I love you guys. Thank you for all the support for the last 14 plus months here on the channel. It's been awesome. A lot of memorable videos, a lot of memorable pulls, especially the especially the OP11 one, and several before that throughout the channel's history. I had a blast making the Halloween special video last year. There are a couple of things about it I would change, but I was hoping to maybe do that again this Halloween or something. I mean, not the same thing, but something else. And anyway, the fun ASMR April Fool's video from last year. It's been a blast, and I just want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And again, don't unsubscribe. I've still got more coming. It's just going to be a little bit less for a while as I figure things out. I hope you understand. And just thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It's been awesome. Thank you. Until next time, I'm Liminal Shift.